All right. I got a package at some point coming today. Hopefully it's sometime in the stream. I hope it is. Dum 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 dum. Da dum da dum 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 dum. Da dum da dum dum. Interesting. It's not out for delivery just yet. And that one arrives Wednesday. Nice to look at. I'll go back to my old mouse pad. That's better. Less cushion, but I like less cushion. All right. There we go. All right. Welcome to Headliner. This game was suggested by Cyclone. So we're going to go ahead and get this playing. What's up, Vlad? You are the chief curator of local news channel. You are the headliner. Public opinion rests in your hands. Your name. Well. Sasha, Amber, that's fine. Wednesday, 6 days before the festival. Good afternoon, Lum. I will be your new liaison, so let me say we are glad to have you in the Gal Media family. Here are today's story pitches for you to review. We will publish online immediately after your approval. You may approve as many as you wish, but we might have more restrictions later on. Remember, we need a hard angle to stick to, whenever it gets our readers riveted. Oh, and you are up for a promotion. If you can get our readings up, so I make it juicy. So I have Purus. Snap back to original position. Alright, so Purus, an economic burden. As the unmodified minority dwindles to a meager 7%, studies is it ethical to continue offering them the same benefits and taxes as the rest of the population? Are regular citizens burdening an unfair cost? This is a tough one. Festival's coming. Our biggest annual celebration is just 6 days away. Here's a recap of how Galaxia became the first nation with a majority genetically modified population. Sure. The festival is coming. Unrest at our doorstep. Lyra's officials expressed concerns over the amassing of Agressian troops close to their eastern border. We will not succumb to provocation, stated President Calstro this morning. Galaxia cannot stand silent while our neighbor is threatened. Sure. I got news. Unrest at our doorstep. Modification 101. From preventing genetic disease to increasing learning aptitude and altering physical traits like eye color. Here is a primer on how embryo modification can affect your children. Sure. Purist managed discrimination. All Gary Golan wanted was to wed his sweetheart Janet Vorman, but a local minister refused to perform the ceremony on the basis of Gary's unmodified status. How can the modified majority deny basic human rights to already marginalized purists? Sure. You know what? Accept them all. That's fine. On the way home. What's the show about? Dude, I'm so excited for the festival. So guess what the guy I've been seeing? He's unmodified. You, time to sever. No shopping here anymore. The owner is unmodified. Interesting. Home sweet home. Hey, honey. Hi, Dad. Dinner's almost ready. How was your day? Great. Glad to hear it. Mine was a mixed bag. I had this cranky woman today kept saying I gave her the wrong pills. I put it in her prescription, but she kept saying that's not what I got last time. Ugh, people. I know, right? I've been working at the pharmacy for half a decade. I know it inside out. Finally, I had to call the manager, who pretty much said the same thing. She stormed out in a huff. God, people could be such twats. Language. Yeah, mostly people are grateful for their pills. Plus, the job pays well and it comes with perks. My boss is really laid back too. Been letting me take more breaks, having a hard time getting through the day. Ugh. So have you been streaming since 12-ish? No, I took a break. I took about 2.5 hour break since midnight. But yeah, I was streaming around that time as the midnight hour. Same stuff as the past few months. A few hours in and my energy crashes. Sometimes there's headache and nausea. Aren't the painkillers helping? Oh, let me see something real quick. I gotta sit up. The screen's so far away. And the text is so tiny. There we go. A posture check? Oh, thank you. I've already done that. Thank you for the posture check, Vlad. Aren't the painkillers helping? Yeah, but thank God for employee discounts. I feel like it's been getting worse. Take it easy, okay? Thanks, Thumb. Anyway, I was skimming your latest news articles on my break. I liked how you painted the unmodified as an economic burden, but also defended their rights. It made me confused about what I should believe. That's good. Use some critical thinking for a change. Well, it's your paper, Dad, so you can publish whatever you want, right? It's more complicated than that. Yes, your father has responsibility to the readers. You gotta cover all sides of an issue fairly. I have to be unbiased. Exactly, and millions of people read the news and form opinions based on it. Things are already getting rowdy with Galaxia's anniversary. Purist discrimination, modified health issues. Hopefully things don't escalate before the festival. Oh yeah, Tony and his bunch are making signs for us to march with. Don't get too involved with that stuff. You're graduating soon. Have you made a decision about your secondaries? Been thinking about it. Enjoy a bit of fun after stressful exams. Sure, but don't forget what really matters. It's your future we're talking about here, young lady. Speaking of which, I've been thinking about making something for the festival. Maybe a new set of plates. Going back to pottery, Mom. How's that coming along? Slow and messy, but it's fun. And it's good distraction from all my worries. Helps me relax a bit. Anyway, the food should be about ready. Let me grab the pot. What are we having? Slow cooked synth beef roast. Oh, before I forget, can you pick up dog food on your way back home tomorrow? Thanks. Sure. Alright, let's eat. Thursday, 5 days before the festival. Hello, lukewarm response to your publication yesterday. You published both a piece slagging purists as an economic burden and one complaining about their discrimination. I admire your holistic approach, but we should really stick to one side foster an angle. By now, you might have noticed we use different paper clips for certain articles. 3 red clips is an op-ed, where we take a stance on a heated issue. 2 blues is for info pieces, keeping the populace informed. And 1 yellow is for feedback outcomes of topics we covered before and our influences. Don't worry, I put a sticky note on your desk. You'll get used to it. I missed that one. So if you see 2 stories stapled together, you must approve one of them. The other will be rejected automatically. Right, a little controversy never hurts the ratings. Festival less than a week away. Oh, okay. Purist workers benefit businesses. Purist workers New research by the Small Business Alliance shows that purist workers perform mere 16% worse than modified. A small price to pay for increased diversity and fewer medical expenses related to modified only ailment. The Small Business Alliance has revealed that purist laborers perform 16% worse than their modified counterparts. That means 1 in 5 lost tips and returned merchandise, not to mention exponentially spread disease due to unclean bathrooms. Can struggling business afford such a hit? We're going with the purist side. Her opinion editorial as said as 2 words. Oh. Tima Grandspan Arise. The angelic tones, the pure voice. This is fine. Anything with blue, I feel like I can accept it. Is your grocer a filthy unmodified? Boycott shoddy workmanship and those who do not support our social values. Here's a list of grocers refusing to modify their children. No. That's terrible. War in Lyris. Agrison troops marched across the borders of our neighbor at 2:13 a.m. Last night, mortar explosions soon followed in the border villages as thousands fled their homes in panic. How should Galaxia respond? Shoot us a message with your thoughts. Purist rights at risk and modified rights at risk. Recent refusal to wed a purist couple by a local minister is quickly sparking national debate. The Gold v. LaCroix trial is more than a squabble, however, it's setting a precedent for our nation. Purists cannot be denied the right to marry. It is a basic human right, end of discussion. Or, modified rights at risk. Galaxia is trying to support the unmodified minority accessible to 34% more chronic disease and proving less efficient in the workplace. With limited funding for social support, we need to curtail unchecked expansion of the purist population. Well, no, that's fine. Liars. Dude, Time Greenspan is in Galaxy. I'm so pumped. I know, she's performing at the festival too, right? Modded assholes. Joe Slaphouse. I can't believe they might take away our right to marry. We'll take it to the streets if that happens. Peace and leaders. Not she again. I think it might be modified rejection sickness. Let's say that. I'm sure it's just a flu, I hope. Picked up Daigo. Here's Sherman work here. I just got the job. Congrats, so hard being unmodded these days. I pulled some new site posts today that eased me in. Basically, I think we should hold off on the honeymoon in Lyris. There's other news, babe. Lots of destruction. All those poor people. Where will they go? Hi, honey. Everything go well at work today? I can't complain. God, things are going well. How was your day? No annoying prescription ladies, but it wasn't that great to be honest. I had a bad fainting spell today. Maybe it's low blood pressure? We were just learning about that in bio. I don't know anymore. I tried cutting coffee and exercising more, but nothing makes any difference. Time to see a doctor. Yeah, I think you're right. I'll see if I can stop by the clinic tomorrow. Miniature mods. You had those done artificially after birth, right? It wasn't subsidized by the government back then, so my parents had to save up and do it later. How about you, Dad? It's modified at birth. Ooh, just like me. We just learned to buy in bio that birth mods make much better than post-birth ones. Maybe I just have something to do with that. Jeez. Guess I'll see what the clinic thinks. Anyway, how was school, Amber? Bio school, but we had a stupid surprise quiz in math. Ugh. Oh, I remember those. I was taking advanced calculus at your age. That's how I met your father, actually. I asked your mom for help. Yep, though I always suspected he had ulterior motives. Hehe. Dating is all messed up now. I read about that marriage thing in Dad's news today. I read that too. Your tabloid is defending the purists? They deserve equality. I guess, but they chose to be outcasts. There's no reason not to modify these days, especially with subsidies. It's not about money, Mom. It's about people's choice. That makes me wonder, what if I were unmodded? Would you have married me, Lum? Of course I would have. Damn straight you would have. Like you could even find anyone hotter than me. But on the other hand, at least we wouldn't have this lady to worry about. Bull, you know you're gonna miss me after I graduate and I'm gone for good. Speaking of which, have you looked at secondaries yet? Yeah, the Opox Uni has an awesome biology program. Oh, that's one of the top schools, but it's a little expensive. We'll have to look for at our finances later. But no buts. Now help me set up food and feed the dog. Mom, did you get the dog food? Yep, here it is. Thanks. Can you also pick up dinner tomorrow? I'll be coming home late. Sure thing. Thanks, hon. Now let me take the stuff out of the oven. I can't wait. I decided to experiment a little. Made a beef and leek casserole over wild rice. Extra cheese? Always. This is nice. I wonder how it's going to go horribly wrong. Afternoon, alum. Decent writing so far. Drew some comments from our subscribers, but we can always do better. We have a slight pro-purist bent, so let's pursue that harder. We got a few letters from readers, at least, if you're curious. Perhaps we can make today's issue a bit edgier, get some attention. I trust you're a quick learner. Remember, the articles with 3 red clips is where we build our angles to be consistent. Carry on. Food Lingus, have you made a reservation? With the festival, just should have made some beans! Some beans! Those were my beans! On. One moment. Give me just one moment. One moment. Where is it? God, there's so many. There we go. Ooh.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane? I was eating those beans.
Yeah, I think he deserves it. Should I keep messing with him?
You eat like a pig. Try the floor.
I was eating
Oh,
those
here they go.
beans. Are you fucking insane? I was eating those beans.
It's like if you do it enough times. That's my favorite one. No, actually my favorite one is this one. This one is just freaking hilarious. It has so emotion. Yep.
Jefferson, it's over.
Kick that table!
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Yes, sir. It's just a funny clip. Anyway. Okay. Where were we? With the festival just 4 days away, most restaurants are already booked up. Here are a few tips for scoring some backdoor seats. How would I kick the table? Yeah. Kick that table? Yes, sir. Oh, maybe a picture of a table with the words "Yes, sir" on it. X Gaming, what's up? How are you today? Oh, jeez. Call for curfew. Denizens watchdog group Safe City, Safe Home urges the Galaxian government to increase city security. I am decent. I'm just going through this game the Cyclone had recommended, and he's not here. With growing unrest over the upcoming festival, state's publicist Shirley Watson, we must keep our streets safe at night. We need more policing. The Galaxian Freedom Alliance dismissed the need for a stronger curfew. Times may be tough, explains group founder Wilhelm Boudreau, but we shouldn't disturb our citizens with additional patrols out on the streets. Ooh. You're basically the headliner at a newspaper area. And you had to pick what news articles to publish for the public to see and what not to see. Yeah, this is a tough one. Maybe the curfew. Boycott modified sandwiches. Joe's Slapped House has introduced the Modowitch, available only to modified consumers. Diligently crafted, explains CEO Parks, designed to easily digest by the modified gut flora. Dietary concern? Sounds more like an excuse for purist discrimination. I don't know. The curfew is not a good thing, but it's not a good thing to keep people from saying that it's not needed. Just that passage to the Modowitch. Well, only to modify consumers. Like digest by the modified gut flora. Dietary concern? An excuse for purist discrimination. Oof. It's boycotting the sandwich. Amy Schuler. Huh. Designed to easily digest. It's boycotting it, which means that it won't be available to the mods. Yeah, I'm going to. I'm gonna fix that. The purest minority is pleased with your messages. Keep it the good fight, headliner. Oh, all right. Tima Grinspan, not who you think. Guess what your inquisitive Eric learned today? Our beloved celebrity might just be a purist. Tima, if those mods are real, show us your modding certificate. Sure. Mods should be able to eat what they want. Exactly. Letters from readers. Learning about the Lyra's conflict and all these people fleeing to Galaxia scares me. I'm not prejudiced, but I have to work 2 minimum wage jobs just to feed my family. What if one of them is taken away by an immigrant? Oh. That's not good. We have to help people, not figure out if they're here to take things. Lyris refugees need an asylum. Galaxia cannot stand ignorance into the cries of our neighbors. It's time to open our borders and let the impoverished Lyrisans find a new home with us. Refugee crisis threatens stability. As droves of Lyra's purists try to cross the border, we must stop and think before we let them in. Galaxia already struggles with unemployment, and our hospitals are not equipped to treat so many unmodified. We cannot help others at the cost of our own denizens. See, they make good points, but one helps people, one turns them away, but it helps with the people already in the city. Yeah, okay. Some difficult choices. Dude, I heard they removed Temia from their playlist. Yeah, they don't want to associate with purist revolutionaries. The hell? Man, look at the current border crisis, right? Joe Slaphouse picked up dinner. Oh. Open borders. Lyris and Galixia are sisters. Open borders. Let me through. Great, now Lyris spirits are gonna come and drain our healthcare. Already on a 4-month waitlist for modification. This is bullshit. Medication. I heard they're instating a curfew. We're returning to goddamn nanny state. Because they feel good about our marriage rights. Me too, baby. Hopefully we can get to keep them. Oh, hi, Vlad. How are you today? I look at the current border crisis. I'm doing okay. Our star manager is just being stupid. Hey, Lum, I'm starving. What did you get? Joe's sandwiches. Oh my god, I love you. By the way, Amber said her friend's probably up to no good as always. I worry about her, you know? She's so close to graduating, but all she's thinking about now is some stupid rally at the festival. We need to let her express herself. Maybe you're right. Just afraid she might get herself into trouble. I read about the team scandal in your tabloid. Everyone seems really riled up this year. Can't you believe you called to open borders? We need to help the Lyrisans. Sure, but inviting them in isn't the way. We've already got enough problems of our own. Anyway, my point is, things are so weird right now. I don't think Amber should go to the festival. It might not be safe. You're right. She should stay home. Thanks for seeing my side. I know I'm being a bit paranoid, but I want her to be okay. Now she needs to focus on graduating. She has her mind set on Oxbox, but we both know we can't afford it. I might get a promotion. Really? Oh, that might help a bit. Best of luck, hon. But I need something to take my mind off things. Might do some battery finish up the festival plates. I'm excited to eat off of them. Thanks. It's nice working on something creative with my hands. Let's eat first. I'm still feeling sick. Gotta stuff something in my maw before I pass out. You do have the cutest maw. Saturday, 3 days before the festival. We need a word. Our ratings are at an all-time low. We need a harder angle on the purist debate. Our current stance on the Lyris issue isn't getting us attention either. Your promotion hinges on this. Keep in mind there's still time to turn us around. Today we have a bit of an empty issue, extra space to fill. You must prove at least 3 pieces. Use a little counter to keep you on track. I trust you'll make interesting choices. The festival is coming too. A bit of sensationalism never hurt. Vandalism shows need for more security. Tima is a purist. So what? Say yes to subsidized modification. Galixia welcomes Lyris refugees. Public spoke out and the government listened. Our borders will be open, allowing up to 10,000 of Lyris immigrants. It's a friendly hand to our newcomers. Obviously this. Great, so now I have to pick one of these then. Tima is a purist, so I find I must politely ask my dear colleague Eric to stop frothing at the mouth with about Tima's modification status. Who cares? The girl has a beautiful voice. Let her sing. Yes. Say yes to subsidized modification. Imagine a world without measles, a world where even the poor can afford to modify. Oh yes, on Prop C22 and support subsidized modification for all. Alright, let me catch up with chat real quick. Oh, you work at Store of a Kind, Walmart. Oh wow, why is your manager being stupid? Yeah, we are 3 weeks out from switching to third shift, doing all the stock for the store. We are meant to have 30 people per night to get everything done, but you can barely keep a 15 a night if we are lucky, and there's no one who wants to work, it seems. Well, no, I used to work at Walmart. It sucked. And I worked their shift, too. It's just... it's just the moving around. It was on my feet. It just sucked. It's just something I wasn't used to, though. So it's not the store's fault. It was my own. Shows need for more security. Purists vermin get out and add monetary. Graffiti now desecrates numerous Galaxian buildings. City officials need to police our streets better and keep this filth from ruining our city's charm just days before the festival. Let's see what happens. What's the show about? Scanning. Some bullshit about the Puerto Rican immigrants. Going for the reason. Help. Halt. Present your papers, denizen. Very well, you may pass. A lot of people asking for money. I really like the news these days. God, media is finally speaking out for the discriminated purists. Hey, did you run into the city guards on the way home? Yeah, what's up with that bullshit? Language. I think the patrols are too much, maybe, but I admit they make me feel a little bit safer. I saw a bunch of punk kids yelling around, calling modified folks the oppressors. We've also got the Lear's refugees to worry about. Lots of immigrants already coming in. I'm kind of worried. I think my boss may be looking to replace me. He's been really patient with my health issues, but I think he's training his business. How are you feeling today? Not great, a little headachy. I stopped by the clinic today, though. They don't have the results till tomorrow, but I was reading up and I think it might be modification rejection sickness. What? That's still incurable, right? Don't say that, Sasha. I mean, I don't know. I was just speculating, but God, the meds for that are so expensive. I don't even know what to think about it right now. How are your plays going? They're coming along. Thanks for asking. At least we have the festival to look forward to, Lum. Can you pick up a transgenic tomato tomorrow? Sure. Thanks. Won't be a proper festival dinner without one. Alright, let me peel the eggs and let's eat. So he comes in today. We are understaffed, and he tells us that being understaffed is no excuse for not getting all the work done. It's just that we don't have applicants to hire, and the ones we have keep calling off or going on COVID leave. It's tough how things start working out for you, Vlad. Peel the eggs. I probably boiled. Hello, Lum. We're at the bottom of the charts. Practically nil social engagement. We can still turn things around, but we need to spice things up. Our wishy-washy stance on the purest question in immigration is not quite working out. The senior headliner position is still opening if you can keep your ratings up. Maybe even regional headliner if you really excel. Today's packed, only 3 extra spots. Aside from the contesting pieces stapled together, you can't improve more than 3 single articles. Good day. Call for a transgenic tomato import 2 days from the festival. We are already selling out the traditional veggie fruit, a proud symbol of our genetic engineering. We need an immediate reduction on tariffs to prevent a shortage. Dark underbelly of clubbing. Gentlemen's clubs doubling as prostitution rings is old news. Gun. Blade. I wait for it to burn and see what happens. Don't peel a boiled egg, you skin a boiled egg, you peel a banana. Well, good luck, I guess, Rod. Gentlemen, yeah, that sounds terrible. The manager should honestly be acting up a bit more. But with the COVID and take time off, that's their time off that they can do with as they will. It's not really something that can be helped. But their manager should not be taking it down on you guys. And if I know well, the managers are probably not doing all that much anyway. It was back when our store was running. They were working as hard as they could, but most of the time they looked like they weren't really doing much of anything. Or was I? One Galaxian venue was found to cater to a sick fetish of the Twisted Pro modified underground, aptly named Purest Bondage. What? Yeah, that's true. I don't know about this one. We'll put it on the sideline for now. No, Galaxia won't be invaded. The conflict in Lyrius is no act of aggression but a frustrated response. The disputed territory has historically belonged to Agrestistan and still harbors 40% of the ethnic population. There's absolutely no reason for Agrestistan to invade Galaxia. I think this one's fine. Teammate Grinspan needs to withdraw. To any who agree with my dear co-writer Amy Slant, yes, it's absolutely matters teammate is unmodified. That's not player genetic engineering progress. How can we let someone who is the very antithesis be its symbol? No. But sneeze. What's up, King Heartless? Yeah, but wouldn't he see that, like, you all still get to figuring that out, but you still need to get the work done, something like that? And say no to compulsory modification. Vote no on product, which would impose compulsory modification on embryos conceived after July 30th. Sure. Dear staff, we are sad to announce that in light of our failing ratings, we will be eliminating our healthcare benefits program and removing the MRS benefits package. We apologize for any trouble this may cause. Internal memo. What is MRS? Modification rejection sickness is an ailment experienced by roughly 1 in 5 denizens who have undergone post-birth voluntary modification. It is a form of autoimmune sickness where one's body rejects the modified cells, resulting in varying amounts of fatigue and sickness. In some cases, it may be fatal. There is no known cure, but lifelong medication can alleviate most symptoms and lead to a fulfilling life. Oh no! Free modification for Lyris refugees. The growing immigration population comes from impoverished and unmodified country. It's time we extend the hand further and support a subsidized modification program. How about they suffered enough? For our leadership, the influx of refugees straining our social support. We can't afford to give them handouts. We must incentivize them via mandatory job programs. If they want to reach the benefits of society, they need to work for them, like everybody else. Oh, yeah. Sure. Fine. Moving on. Scanning. Halt. Present your papers, denizen. Very well, you may pass. Hey, friend. Can you spare a dime? I can't get a job. Hey. Yeah. Hey, where's Mom? I don't know. Yeah, hopefully she gets here soon. I'm starving. Anyway, I've been following your news like the stories about the compulsory modifications. So cool you're taking stands. I like that your publication has a clear message. I just love reading about this stuff, especially the whole genetic modification of embryos. Oh, so I was checking out Oxbox. They've got a whole program dedicated to it. It's awesome. It might be too pricey, but it's everything I want from secondaries. My dream uni. Ooh, sorry I'm running late. I stopped by a patrol checkpoint on the way back. Oh, I was stopped at one too. Seems they're all over the city. I'm kind of glad. Saw a bunch of protesters and graffiti popping up everywhere. A little concerned about the festival. It might not be that safe. Yeah, you might be right. Your channel seems to have a bit of an effect. All those pieces slacking the modified, making them out to be some big oppressors. Gets people angry, you know? Why you stick to our angle? Clearly, regardless of the social war ramifications. Sorry, Mom. I don't mean to argue. Just been really sick and tired today. Overworking yourself, Mom. Anyway, actually, I have some bad news. I received word from the clinic and I have MRS stage 2. Oh no. Yeah, it's not good. Oh, it's just my genetics. Bound to crop up sooner or later. The doc suggested we start treatment immediately, but it's so expensive. And with Amber's secondaries coming up, we might need to make some difficult choices. Yeah, no. Oh god, so I'll have to cover everything out of pocket. I won't be getting benefits from my job. I saw my boss interview some of the RE8 applicants. Yeah, I see more and more people coming. People seem to be welcoming them in. Sorry, it hasn't been a good day for me. I'm sorry, Mom. Anyway, enough negative talk. Let me start setting up for dinner. Did you get the transgenic tomato? Yeah. Great, at least we can have a proper traditional feast. One thing to look forward to. Traditions are stupid and old. You know what else was old? Dinosaurs. We all know what happened to them. Oh, shush. It'll be delicious and you'll love it. What about the future, Amber? Ready for your graduation? Whatever. I'm just gonna be it's just gonna be 2 hours of sitting in chairs and watching the dean speak. Can't wait to get out. One day you'll look back on it with pride. We'll be sure to snap a few photos. Ugh, I hate photos. I wish I could just skip it and go for a bike ride. Nice to reminisce later. Exactly. One day you'll be glad we took them. Whatever, can I get a new bike for my graduation gift? We'll see. Let me pop some ready meals in the microwave, though. Bet everyone's starving. Monday, one day before the festival. The festival's just a day away. It might make or break our standing. We have decent buzz on all our social channels. Nicely done. You might get the promotion yet. Aside from the pieces stapled together, you must approve exactly 2 others. No more, no less. Good day. So it's getting tougher. Let's see. You think that you're you might play this and just try to F over the world as much as possible. You need to play this and try to F over the world as much as possible the night before the festival. With the transgenic tomato firmly in the center of the table, it's time to enjoy a peaceful meal with loved ones and exchange gifts. Okay. Lummoxfox, filthy purist evangelist. Your lies and deception are ruining Galixia. Stop before it's too late. That's not good. Funding for healthcare. Funding for education. This entire needed funding. Modification resistance is growing concern and proper cure is yet to be found. Yes. Let Tima sing. Despite the scandal of Tima's unmodified status, I urge her not to withdraw. Who better perform the festival and bridge the gap between our divided society? Yes. Unemployment rising again. Since the Lyris immigration crisis began, the government is drafting a new program to create 3,000 jobs for foreign workers. However, that means 3,000 more unemployed Galaxians will miss the opportunity. Stop the damn drones. Public safety groups are raising concerns over recent dispatches of public policing drones. The little machines are not only obtrusive but hugely unnerving. The people of Galaxy should not stand for this. Why you should modify. In today's age, modifying your embryo is not just careless, it is criminal. Here are the risks involved. Spoiler alert, there aren't any. I don't think. The night before the festival, with the transgenic tomato family, I could just go for this piece. There we go. Perfect. No Pierce will drag us down. Modify, modify. Halt, papers, please. Oh, well, you may pass. Oh, would you guys like to watch me play Papers, please? I love that game. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, that's not good. sick reference, bro. He's dead! Hey, honey, how was work? Tiring. Oh, I'm sorry. I was fired today. I'm sorry. Jeez, sorry, Mom. The boss hired a new Louisian guy. Said he felt bad for them. Oh, this sucks, but those guys need all the help they can get. Really could have used the money, especially with MRS treatments and Amber's secondary tuition. So, Oxbox? Maybe Friday gets the promotion you mentioned. Yeah, Dad told me he's probably too pricey. I'm sorry, Amber. It's just a really difficult time for us. We'll see how things go in the coming days. Whatever, fine. I'll just take my mind off things at the festival. I don't know, it might not be safe this year. What? Come on. Let's put the matter to rest. Time for the final decision. Mom, what do you think? Back me up here. You should stay home. What? Seriously? God, screw this. I'm going out. Sit down. Dinner will be ready soon. Whatever, I lost my appetite. Ah, teenage daughters. Thanks for backing me up and sticking to what we agreed to before, Lum. Always got your back. That's why I love you, Lum. Anyway, I should probably get dinner. Starting to feel nauseous again. I might take a load off and finish the plates for tomorrow. Just gotta paint them now. Let me get us some food first. Should we be about done? What are we having? Sorry, I was just so bummed after I lost my job I didn't make anything. Just frozen and ready meals. Afternoon, Lum. We're ahead of the competition. You've been doing well, swell. Very short lineup today. Last issue before the festival begins. So you should be done just in time. Oh, and happy anniversary. The festival. Dear staff, we regret to inform you that the senior writer Eric Katz will no longer be working with us. Mr. Katz produced excellent content over the years. Recent events surrounding Tima Grinspin's controversy revealed his opinions no longer align with Gal Media's objectives. Okay. Public speaks for healthcare. Following yesterday's issue, a poll of our readers revealed that 73% of the reporting recently proposed. Blah, blah, blah. So no red issues. Interesting. Millennials killing sports car industry. Oh my god! It's true! A recent report by the richest reports that all the demographics millennials are buying the least amount of sports cars. Experts say that the radical environmentalism is to blame for this, and is seen as further proof to pull out the Paris Agreement. Sure. Purist victory in historic lawsuit. Sebastian LaCroix and future ministers will not be allowed to refuse wedding purist couples. We must not stoop down to further discrimination, said Just Kane. It is will of our people, the disgraceful. Disgraceful? Fine. It's a line that I don't enjoy at the end, but honestly, this damn this one else always ruining everything. That's bait. It gives a good story, but I don't like that last line. Tima Grinspin. Good news, fellow art connoisseurs. I miss support from media and the public. Tima has decided to move forward with our festival performance. Another win for purist rights. The festival is here. Why are you on your smarty pad? Get in the streets and join the celebrating crowds. Hashtag no life, hashtag techno geeks. Public speech for healthcare. Following yesterday's issue, a poll of our readers revealed that 73% support the recently proposed bill to boost funding for healthcare. The bill offers significant subsidies to those afflicted with MRS. About time. That's good. Propaganda machine. Oh, great. Smarty pad. Poorly reasons. You going? Why not? Should be a nice celebration this year. Dad? I'm not going home with you. The marches haven't even begun yet. I'm graduating soon. I'm an adult. Alright. I don't. Come on. Come on. Fine, whatever. Hello, Calixians. Woo, I'm going Tima. I can't get past. Here's a song for my purest friends. A town where I grew up. No, let me pass. Oh my god. Yep, keep away, citizens. Administering CPR. 1, 2, 3. Oh god. Tima. 1, 2, 3. We need to take her to the ER. Everyone, go home. That's not good. Hey, Lum, you're home early. I thought I heard gunshots. Is everything okay at the festival? Timo was shot. Oh my god. I was afraid to even leave the house today. Ember's still out. I haven't heard from her in a while. Let me try calling her. Lost her in the crowd. Crap, she's not picking up. Shit, what if she's in trouble? I'm worried. Me too. Even when she gets pissed at us, she doesn't normally ignore my calls. She was so pissed when we told her she couldn't go. What if she's doing something stupid to rebel? It wouldn't be the first time. Hold on. Amber, it's Mom. Please call us back if you get this message. We're a little worried, so, stay safe. Please stay safe. Bye. Ah, that girl. My head's already killing me. I don't need this, too. By the way, I stopped by the clinic to get some AMRS meds earlier. They were so expensive, I had to get the generic brands ones for now. They aren't much, but they should help me through until I start treatment at least. Feeling a bit crabby after I lost my job. I've been burning through our painkillers and I'm promising running out of my brand. Could you pick up more after work tomorrow? Sure. Thanks, Lum. Let's turn in earlier. Yeah, we can order out. I don't feel like cooking anyway. It looks so weird. Everyone is like, what the fuck? She was shot. You're just standing there. Lum. We're definitely one of the voices of Galaxia. Many are talking about Cloud Media. We've garnered a lot of new pro-pure subscribers, and our mixed stance on the Laresian issue hasn't affected our ratings. Still, more room for improvement, but the higher-ups are pretty happy. Expect a pleasant letter from the CEO. Congratulations. National Star Shot. Singer and songwriter Tima Greenspan was fatally shot during her performance at yesterday's festival. The shocking assassination sent waves of anger and unrest through Galaxia, as officials called it the worst tragedy in recent history. The shooter has not yet been identified. Yes. Modified behind the assassination. The events of last night show the bloodthirsty side of the modified community. With an air of dubious superiority, they took the life of a beloved celebrity. And why? Because she was a purist. It is time for the modified dumbness to end. That's a no. Kolushki, this is your last warning. Leave the modified alone. I can't remark it. Oh well. I shouldn't anyway. Lyra's refugees find a new home. Catherine Hazabad left her house with nothing but a suitcase less than a week ago. As business rained on her neighborhood, thanks to public support, she once again feels at home. Galaxia should be proud of welcoming our unfortunate brothers and sisters. Yes. Congratulations, Lum Kalishki. Thanks to your excellent performance, Gal Media is now a reputable voice in Galaxia. As recognition of your skill, we would like to offer you the position of senior headliner, complete with a salary increase along with your current non-premium health plan. Cool. Education bill wins over healthcare. In a shocking move, the Senate approved a new education bill over healthcare subsidies. Great, so now our kids can go to secretaries. Too bad they'll all be too sick to study. You get an extra $200. Assassin VR game coming. Snowstorm Studios unveiled our next project today. When the bullet whizzes by you, oh man, it's like totally being there. It's so rad. Same creator, yeah, sure. Oh my god, poor Tima. Ooh. Jeez. Halt. Papers, please. Very well, you might pass. Hey, asshole. Look, big Mr. Henley. Yeah, go to hell. No one's happy with me. Hey, honey. So I got a call from the police department. Guess where Amber is? Locked up in jail. She was caught spraying graffiti about the minority needing to get their voice heard or something. Stupid girl. Yeah, we didn't let her go, so she just had to find a way to rebel. She's facing minor vandalism charges. There will be a hearing tomorrow morning. I don't know. Maybe we really were too strict with her. Maybe if we just let her go and have fun, she would be okay. No point in ruminating now. Did you get the painkillers like I asked? I didn't, sorry. Seriously? I really could have used them. Anyway, I'm still a bit shaken after everything that's been happening. I had a pretty shitty day home alone today. Tired watching cartoons, but I was so out of it I couldn't even follow the plot. I'm sorry. Yeah, I made my nausea and headache so much worse. How was your day? I got a promotion. Oh, congrats. Yes, spending the news worked in your favor, eh? You select the modified here and there. I used my best judgment. Was that the right call, though? A celebrity died and purists crying for vengeance. Mine attacked the purist minority. I'm feeling optimistic about my sickness. I lost my job and Amber in jail after a little rebellion. I feel like a lot of these events were influenced by your publication. I wish I did things differently. Guess there's no taking that back now. I was thinking about Amber's secondaries, too. I ran our finances in. You don't have enough to cover both my MRS treatment and secondaries. You might not even be able to get to Oxbox with the police record, but my promotion shop. It doesn't come with the premium health plan, does it? At least we'll have extra cash. And I read the new bill pass today. With extra education funding, Amber might get some grants. Well, never mind our worries for now. Well, it's been a long week. Let's eat. What are we having? Didn't feel like cooking. Just some ready pizzas. Guess we might as well celebrate your promotion with a hearty meal, Woo! The singer was killed. Police drones were everywhere. Daughter was a felon. Wife was upset. I was promoted. I'm fine. Oh, it's a good game. Nice finish. Anyway, that was Headliner. Minor vandalism is not a felony. Probably not at regular places. Actually, before we move on to Resident Evil 8, which we will get to at some point, we're going to switch to something else in this kind of line. My life is a felony. Welcome to Death and Taxes. It's just life. Fate, Keeper of World Order. Missing lemons.
Excuse me, sir.
This is fine.
Finally, the new spawn has awoken. What a momentous day. I am honored to welcome you into our world. Spawn... hang on. Spawn number 4, 5. I am Fate. I am the keeper of world order.
Let's see. Where am I? What is this?
Straight to the point. Great. You are in my office, here to work as a Grim Reaper. Welcome to your new job as an overseer of Cosmopolis City Subdivision 4, the Sun County Wine Region. I know what you are thinking, and yes, your assignment is choosing humans who have to die. Pretty standard stuff. As it is your first day, try to get to know the system, and do not destroy the world, yes? Gallows humor, you see? Right, yes. Clear?
Will I get paid for this?
Most certainly. The contract stipulates that every death gets a fair salary based on their performance accuracy. Marking profiles correctly is the most important task. If you mark more or less than necessary, you will not get your fee at all. Errors in secondary tasks will reduce the total even if the primary task is executed correctly. Remember, the fate of the world lies in your hands. Humans march towards the great dying. They always teeter on the precipice, creating endless chaos. We keep humans from falling off. We establish the equilibrium and keep the chaos in check. For that reason, your actions will have consequences.
Why me?
Because someone has to. Come along. I will now show you your workplace.
Of course I have.
One more thing. This will be your 7-day evaluation period. When the week is done, you will be assessed. 1 week to show us what you are made of, Reaper.
I went so far as to take claim of fate. So basically, the Grim Reaper became fate. Unfortunately, everyone died because of it. But they added a new update that had this, the Cerberus Den. Open on weekends. Die or spare. Also, it has Twitch integration. Is that set up, by the way? Reaper Beep Boop. Yep, he's in the chat. Twitch what? It's basically I can set this up. So we have Tecumseh Gold, and Christopher Pitt. Although Christopher is an amazingly graceful ballet dancer, they have secretly orchestrated snap tendons and cracked ankles for their rifles. This ensured they would get ahead in the game. They were banished from home when they were 16 because their parents were scared and confused about Christopher's sexual orientation. Or Tecumseh is a renowned professor of mathematics who enjoys challenging their students with nigh unsolvable equations. It's the best way to force them into being more initiative and creative, they say. Today, they start tutoring a gifted junior janitor with a troubled past. One human has to die. Alright, so basically I put this up, and you guys can type at die or at spare. A dancer lives, the professor dies. But yeah. I just want to show this off. So you say die? Alright. Oh, sorry. He was already made.
Oh, the new death spawn. Welcome. How was your first day?
Really good.
Great. We are counting on your dedication. You do important work, after all. Remember, lives are on the line. I see exactly one person perished today, as tasked. Did you figure out the best choice? To be fair, there was no best option. I felt like you needed an easy one to begin with. In the
Pretty
future,
good first day.
that is going to change. Such is the unfortunate, indisputable, incontrovertible, ironclad law of cosmos. Questions?
Nope, I'm ready for anything.
Keep your eye on the letter for future guidelines. And keep up the good work. A new day awaits. Off you go now.
Sweet! 300 coins.
What ho, customer! As you
Yeah, I don't
The
really
favor.
care about you.
I might have grown most. Browse at your will.
Nothing I can use. Someone found a thesaurus. Alright, we'll do one more day to show you guys. Crow News. Local math professor found dad at home. Suicide suspected. They felt a lot of pain. Perhaps it got to be too much. A longtime friend comments. Hello, Graham. One human with an engineering or industrial background has to die. Kamala has been into robotics ever since their parents gifted them a mechanical construction set for their 7th birthday. They used to work at the Space Exploration Agency, designing robot rovers to be sent to their other planets. They are an avid fan of violent action films. That's an engineer. Mitsumi was sentenced to community service at the Cosmopolis Polytechnical Institute after directly assaulting a police officer. After getting guidance from a local professor, they started to reevaluate the relationships confronting their past and thinking about their future. They are not an engineer. Industrial or engineering. So it's between these two. Verity has been working at the pharmaceutical industry for decades, trying to find a decelerator for aging. While likely it seems that the discovery might actually come from biogenetics, Verity is certain they can concoct some sort of chemical compound that gets the job done. So, do we want exploration to other planets, or do we want de-aging? Kill the chemist? Alright. All done. Chemists suck.
Grim, how was the second day on the job?
Meh.
You do not seem to be enjoying yourself. No matter. It will pick up. So, did you follow the rules properly?
I did.
Great. Yes, everything looks to be in order. Continue the good work, and do not let tough choices get you down.
Can I get a vacation?
Nope. Rest well. You will need it. See you soon.
I now have 600.
Jolly Roger! Again ye honor me tiny abode with your visit.
Yeah. I wanted the cat ears, but I can't use them unless I have the mirror. Alright, one more day. Alright, chemist uses experimental anti-aging drug on themselves, grows younger until finally ceases to exist. Government to seek the ban of dangerous de-aging research. Young janitor, revealed to be a hidden math genius, finds answer to conjecture unsolved for centuries. Intense debates ensue as freelance engineer unveils custom-designed combat robots and inventive weapon attachments. Rip, why not robot chemist? I don't know. A new day dawns. You have to know the drill by now, but just in case, blah blah blah. 2 humans have to die. Born to migrant parents, Kathy was expected to go far but never become a doctor. They toil long hours at the local hospital and love their job, while not being gentle with needles around old patients who accidentally touch their butt. When out working, Kathy lives in a tiny apartment doing laundry, sleeping, and eating takeout. She stabs old people. Columba is a distinguished war veteran, these days working as a well-regarded passenger airplane pilot. They are happily married and have 5 children. As a hobby, Columbia is extremely interested in the history of religious buildings. I like this nurse. That's what Dex Gaming said, not me. Lee is a beloved housekeeper for a traditional household. After the last owner perished, they just stayed put and the next family accepted them with open arms. Lee is also secretly housing their asocial spouse in a secret room in the attic. They're deathly allergic to peanuts. Okay. Connor is an avid fan of found footage horror, which inspired them to directing films of their own. They recently released a series of educational videos using the found footage aesthetic. How not to get stabbed, the fundamentals of knife battles. And Leo Majorskis. Leo has been in politics for over 40 years, and in that time, they've worked hard at relaxing the government's meddling in the real estate market. Although nobody has found proper proof, there have been rumors that Leo has taken many bribes from a number of realtor agencies. In religious buildings, I'm getting modern warfare flashbacks. I say kill the peanut boy and Vlad can choose the other death. Alright. Alright. Peanut boy is dead. Vlad, who else? Yeah, the politician, the film director, the airplane pilot, and the nurse. The film director? Okay. There we go.
Grim, my latest spawn. 3 days you have been with us. How do you feel?
I feel hungry all the time. How's that even possible?
Probably some of the psychic residue left over from the creation. Making a death is not simplistic alchemy. Now, let me take a look at the files you sent in today. Right. Everything looks to be in order. You have followed the rules and marked the correct amount of profiles. There really is not much else to say. You may leave. See you tomorrow.
Alright then. Should I keep going for another day? What do you guys say?
Prepare for a perilous adventure on the ocean of quality merchandise.
Apu, God's dead. Mummification and embalming the afterlife. You can call that sorry. And then blast them at you. Not 1 but 3 days? Alright. Should I get the clothing? Or everyone speedrun?
Ever been to the land of
Yeah, blah, blah, blah.
Tis
Your
truly a
stories are
wondrous thing.
boring.
Turns your own in into a jackal.
There we go. Yes, Foxy. Alright, all survived in a plane crash due to skillful efforts of pilot. Who needs rent caps? Asks longtime politician Leo Bajorski. The market will take care of things on its own. This short-sighted act of deregulating the real estate market puts everyone on a dangerous path. Peanut allergy claims another life. Investigators suspicious of foul play. A ghastly smell leads investigators to find an odd, small, dead person and manage an attic. Nurse wins prestigious award. There's more to medicine than just doctors. Amateur film director stabbed in a knife fight. Wow. 3 humans have to die. Alright, so who do we have? We have Keith O'Toole. Keith likes attention and has an account on every social media platform. Their favorite activity is hanging off cliffs while taking selfies. Keith's large following on social media has also brought in a hefty sponsorship from a medical insurance company. Keith O'Toole, social media influencer. Kill them immediately? Alright. Kill the Insta boy. Anderson has saved countless of businesses from going completely bankrupt, yet the only business they can't seem to save at all, for some unfathomable reason, is their spouse's DVD CD rental shop. It just steers into failure all the time. What do you guys say about this one? Move on and we can come back to it later, or dead? Yeah, but do we need him? I can only mark 3 profiles and we already have 1. Move on. Okay. Well, we'll put that to the side. Non-commissioned officer. As if born to lead in tense situations, Paul enjoys being the backbone of the armed services. After completing several important missions during the Wiskargrad conflict, they've now moved on to training new recruits. They emphasize having a calm head and thinking things through. Oh wait. Kira initially became a rideshare. Graham, I am watching. You should mark this profile to live. Well, gotta follow the rules. Keep him. Okay. So. I think we need the officer. No officer, no war. Alright, live. So we have 2 profiles. 3 need to be marked for death. So 1, 2. It's fine. The other guy was unemployed. Not so Lummoxfox.
Grim, there you are. Let us be quick. All the profiles are here, just as requested. Excellent work. You even adhered to my little test note. I commend you for exhibiting vigilance.
A noob fox.
I am beginning to sense a tinge of pride growing within me. I did not expect you to turn out such a good and dedicated Reaper. If you keep this up, you will get far. You may be even promoted to a middle management position. Imagine the possibilities. Anyway, I am quite busy tonight, so you can go. Until tomorrow, Grim.
Moving on.
What ho? How can me humble and not at all adventurous
Academic
self assist you today?
message. Oh yeah, I can erase marks if I want to. We're gonna have this.
Shiver me timber.
I don't care.
Some even call it music.
Knock, knock.
Knock knock. Who's there?
That's exactly the question, ain't it?
I must be losing my mind.
Nothing to lose, I'm afraid. You might be gaining something instead.
I do not.
We are the exalted Chimera, envied by all the blind, arrogant fools. We are Angst Ex Nihilo. We are nothing. A despicable failure. We are Elan Vital, the guide who won't lead astray. If only you learn to listen. We are death. How does it feel?
How about you see me though?
You can't leave me on the bench, coach. This is a team effort. You'll see. So don't worry. I'll give you one chance to change your mind. Be seeing you, Reaper. It's a grim world out there.
Alright, let's go to work. Ooh, I like this. What else would it do? Here I get to got these fine tunes. If I do, I can turn them off right here. Magic. I spree of bankruptcy strike the chocolate producing and trading industry. Chocolate scarcity now in effect. Oh my god, that's terrible. Social media star falls off cliff while taking a selfie. Ex-physicist and lawyer dead after falling into a vat of radioactive goo. Should we really have a lake of hazardous material just outside the city? Officer to revise and update the military instruction guide to fit modern standards. Chauffeur evades attackers trying to assassinate visiting diplomat. Scientists discover new strain of super tuberculosis. Come on, come on. Ice Blast to host a dozen-year show. 2 humans had to die. Spare any humans with a science background. Alright. Microbiologist, science background. Mason, not a science background. Cosmologist. Alexa, what's a cosmologist?
Cosmologist is a noun meaning a person who studies cosmology.
Alexa, what's cosmology?
According to Wikipedia, cosmology is a branch of astronomy concerned with the studies of the origin and evolution of the universe, from the Big Bang to today and on into the future. It is the scientific study of the origin, evolution, and eventual fate of the universe. Physical cosmology is the scientific study of the universe's origin, its large-scale structures and dynamics, and its ultimate fate,
Alexa,
as well as the...
stop. Thank you. He has to live. Air Force captain. Geneticist, that's science background. 2 humans have to die. Wait, I'm thinking of astrologists. So we have a diplomat, an Air Force captain, and a Mason. Zara considers masonry a formidable art, a mixture of intricate design and impressive monumentality. They're convinced that Cosmopolis City needs to construct a proper city wall again. What's a Mason? Kill it. Illuminati. No, the Mason is... They build, like, buildings and stuff. Air Force Captain Kevin, born and raised the McIntyre Air Base. Kill the Mason. Alright. Well, they're dead. So you have Mashida Matthews or Kevin Mason. Kevin, born and raised in the McIntyre Air Base, loves to flying planes, intense combat situations. Their family is a history of military service. Kevin is dedicated to their spouse and 7-year-old child, rarely taking any time for themselves. There was a report about this. Kevin wanted Kamal Ace Spies to host a dazzling air show. Ooh. If we kill him, that's probably gonna cause issues with this air show. We also have a diplomat. Rashida is a representative from Kathina, a nation recovering from a major economic crash in Cosmopolis City for a state visit. They've come to negotiate a mutually beneficial agreement as they are being driven to City Hall. Their vehicle was attacked by would-be assassins who were thwarted by their chauffeur. Save the air show. Diplomat dies.
What a day, Grim. What a day. Let us go over your conduct first. Good. I see the correct amount of profiles. Today seems to be in order. Anyway, Grim, 5 days you have been with us. How does it feel to make the difficult choices?
I didn't like it at first, but I've grown to enjoy it.
I told you one would get used to it. At least, I hope I told you. Corporate motivation and all that. But think of the humans. Do you think our office is the appropriate way to deal with them?
Not really. Is there another way?
Perhaps no, never mind. I have not found a way around the tradition. And I have been here a long time. This control over all the lives, unbeknownst to the humans. Do you not consider it unethical to make the choices you make?
I can't worry too much if this is what has to be done.
It gladdens me to hear you do not bother yourself with unnecessary concerns. The office is perennial and venerated. Eons we have spent designing the appropriate methods and strategies. We know what we are doing. Oh, I do apologize for taking up so much of your time. Before you go, are there any questions you would like to ask me?
Well, haven't I seen any underage profiles?
The children. They are a special case, for a different set of departments to deal with. You will not find any yourself.
Are there many offices or departments?
Countless.
And they all have Reapers working in them?
Myriad.
Really?
Close enough. Anything else?
What about animals? Do they get departments?
Absolutely. All living beings have to be processed after the end. No escape. Even plants. Yes, there is a department for plants. Do not ask about the plant department. Anything else?
What about the unliving things, buildings, stuff?
Technically, kind of, I guess. Ruins are like a type of dead. But then again, they often feel so alive.
Why does he seem so
I
unsure?
must ponder. This topic is a bit too abstract for now. Let us table it. Anything else?
Is there a point system?
Oh, not at all.
Do they all influence the world in many
In
ways?
all and in none. Yes.
Is it predetermined? What about free will?
Humans have some free will, sure. They can make a variety of choices. Yet what matters is that they cannot escape the inevitable. The life-threatening situations that bring them onto your desk.
No, we don't get to kill
The
children.
result of their own deeds and decisions. Then there are some highly complex calculations, factors and aspects that influence the situation. But that is just a bit over your pay grade, so do not worry about it. Anything else?
Why do all the profiles refer to people as they?
An astute observation. You see, Grim, our office does not operate on information about biological backgrounds or genetic composition.
So no gender information?
Minimal. Everyone you assess is simply human, after all, excluding any monumental error in normal procedure. The bottom line is that the humans end up on your desk and that you must follow the rules. Anything else?
That's all I can think of.
Right. It has been enlightening. I bid you a good night. See you tomorrow.
Have ye seen such deals before?
Shut up.
Tis ye who plunders me.
Meh. A new day. Alright, what we got? Panic arises as a new super tuberculosis escapes lab. Doctors believe elders to be most acceptable. Cosmologist publishes an odd article about the whole of existence being a simulation. Scientific community baffled and amused. Miniature fast-breeding hedgehogs with poisonous spines are eating everything. Carthenian diplomat poisoned in hotel room after escaping previous assassination attempt. Ooh. Fancy flying convinces government to increase funds for all-purpose fighter aircraft research. Research has been struggling due to aircraft being bad at literally everything. Collapse of under construction city while leaves many injured. Overseer dead. Project cancelled. Wow, so many dead. Today's report: construction flaws being hidden. A troubling trend on the rise. Ooh. I don't get that reference a lot. In Fallout 3, the children were invincible. I guess like Skyrim as well, but then there are mods. A total of 6 humans have to die. At least 2 humans aged 60 or older have to die. Any humans with an economy-related profession had to die. Ooh. Alright, first... 6 humans have to die. Humans aged 60 or older have to die. You die. You're moved to the side. Go over there. Aged over 60. Whoa. I can't draw on it. Hold on. It's an L. It's an H. Redacted. He's 63. He has to die. Well, that's at least 2 humans aged 60 or older have to die. Oh, yeah, I guess. Retired. Economy-related profession has to die. You have to die. Banker, you have to die. Real estate agent, student. Wait, no, he was, oh shit. I don't have an eraser. What was his background before I fucked it up? Oh, okay. He's a bank manager, yeah. So... I guess he gets to live because this counts for 2, right? So we have 4 dead. Real estate have to do with economy. Really? Okay. Die. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 so far. We need 1 more. I don't think so, but sure. If anything, we can include that as person who has to die. Because I got the rest of them who could be economy class. So we have a boxer. We have a student, and we have a retired man who's over 70. John Besti is a retired carpenter and veteran of a long-time military conflicts at the Mursola Peninsula. For years, they had to deal with the bouts of PTSD, which they managed to alleviate in their twilight years by painting and composing melancholic folk songs. They run a successful investment firm on the side. Student dies. Okay, student dies. No. You said joke. So, David enrolled in the university to learn computer science, but as of late, their grades have been dropping. Instead of studying, they become absorbed by the recent hypothesis that the world actually being a very convincing simulation. KJ, welcome back. Oh, we in a simulation now. Actually, does this count? I mean, technically his position is retired. But they run a successful investment firm on the side. Does that count? You're not an idiot, KJ. You're fine. Safe's been hitting the punchy bag a lot lately. Me angry. Oh, he mad. And least favorite? No, don't worry about that. So, who are we killing, guys? Oh. It's fine. It's an L. Anyway, he's marked for death, so it looks like the decision was made for us. Ah, well.
Ah, Grim. It looks to be a rough day out there. New recruits often falter during dark time. Yet you seem to have performed adequately. How do you feel after such a day?
No, there was a lot to do, but I worked it all out.
Good, good. We have to do what is necessary, even if we do not fully understand why. Let us hope these days do not continue. Any idea what happened?
I know it was bad, that's what
Certainly
matters.
Not good, no. It is as bad as it has ever been. Off you go now, Grim. Good night.
Yay!
Good patron, me ship of goods is at your service.
Nothing decent. Ooh, Cerberus Den.
Whoa. Hello there. I'm Sari, and I welcome you to Cerberus's Den, the finest drinking establishment this side of the void.
Her voice is kind of quiet.
I sure as heck haven't seen you before. You must be brand new. Going for the howler look, huh? The jackal runs across the savannah at night and all that. Cool. So, how are you liking existence thus far?
It feels pretty to be alive in a sense.
Gotta look on the brighter side of undeath, eh? I'm sure you never thought this was how you'll end up. Sometimes these are the cards we are dealt.
I want to be dead again.
Okay, newbie, before we continue, I got this little game I play with every fresh-faced patron. It's real simple. All you gotta do is answer a series of questions, and I'll craft a personalized drink inspired by what you said. It's like a quiz.
Fun and games? It's so not. I love quizzes.
Right, the gist. I'll describe some sort of an odd situation, and you answer how you react. I usually do 4. Here we go. You behold
And
2 doors.
you guys are
One
gonna pick.
planed and old, the other forged of gold. The old one seems to imply disgrace and shame. The golden door cries of nobility and grandeur. It's up to your brave soul to make the first choice. Which door will you enter?
The golden one. It shines with glory. The old one of prudence and modesty. Doors are for dimwits. I'll break the window and jump out. See? Okay.
Time for question number 2. You are given the chance to level up one attribute of your character. Which aspect would you increase?
Bone institution, calligraphy, capstum, grimacema, scytherity, skulligence. Which one? Pick now! Bone institution.
Next up,
Okay.
question 3. Almost there. On a stroll around the local forest, you happen upon an unfamiliar animal. Their leg is trapped in a devious trap and is bleeding profusely. The beast will likely not survive for long. How will you react?
Berate the animal for being dumb and getting trapped. Don't interfere in the natural order of things. Draw your scythe and swiftly slay the beast. Name them Dad and eat them. Eat Dad. C? Okay.
Alright, final stretch. As I said, 4 is all anyone ever needs, right? After being tasked with creating a computer game about dating monstrous eldritch gods, you've come up with several characters. Which of the possible god beings is clearly the hottest and most dateable of the lot?
At Nipperoth. Mostly ass, but with gorgeous blonde mane. Hold on. Had to sneeze. As a Hoth, the blind idiot god. At least they're fuzzy. Ugo Suthla, a grotesque tree with a warm heart. Joy Flex, one arm, eternal flexing. Nameless Misty, ethereal beauty, if a bit translucent. Wolfram, half wolf, half ram, half tank. Ah, yeah, there's no need. I can go in a ghost voice if you want. Like this. Anyway, which one? Wolfram? Okay.
We got it. Let me just calculate the results. We'll take a moment. Loud, critical, many grievances. Not difficult to figure out what mixture this has to be. First up, 4 centiliters of salmiac licorice and 2 centiliters of a botanical spirit of your choice. Anything that's not gin, basically. Then, 2 deciliters of hot chocolate and topped with whipped cream. Throw in some salty licorice crystals as a side garnish.
I hate to admit it, but it feels right.
News tells no lie. Okay, this one's called sauerkraut. First one's on the house.
Goo boss. No, it's the bartender. The drink overflows with the taste of an oceanic panic and the throngs of subcrustal collapse, a sharp and sulphurous assault on your senses. The acerbic turmoil of a quake and crystalline cave, glittering in all the colors of the spectrum, leaving you hollow on the inside. It's almost a death-changing experience. Okay, it's fairly decent.
An understatement of the century. Now what else can I get you?
Your tip jar is pretty neat.
Mortimer found the original oinker on an excursion to the Shrouded Zones. It's a bit of a hassle, though. Keeps multiplying all the time. Take your eye off for a second and bam, tiny piglets everywhere. Go on, take one. Just make sure you feed it with some coins once in a while.
Who else works in the,
Heck, were I able to count and name all the folks? Likely haven't fully realized the size of this place. You've got you Reapers in all the myriad departments, the Custodian Legion, the Wearyless data grinders of the calculatorium, the abysmal archive with its archivists, cadaver resources, they're just plain odd, but someone's got to deal with the internal issues. Middle management, nobody knows
Wait,
what they
half
actually
tank. Take
do.
Chan.
Hire
Everyone
them,
needs a tank.
they don't
Yes.
visit us, basically ever. Same with Fate. Many of the regular workers come by the den though, so keep your eyes and ears open. What else you got in mind?
Where are we going now?
Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
I like her voice. It's just super quiet for some reason. Grim Day, Meet Your Fate. Quartermaster Mortars Plunder Emporium. Crow Patrol, Fallen Murders. Sticking with Mortals, Fate is a Lie. Employee of the Month, Reaper 667. The Adeptus Custodes for the Emperor. We talked to Gus. I don't really care though. Alright, last day. Infinitely many. Ooh. Yay. Local man commits suicide after losing family savings in market crash. Respected financier found dead after a devastating market crash. Suicide suspected. Crooked bankers, master bank officials under investigation for years-long fraud. The MM project struggling to find financing. Ecological restoration of the mountain delayed by several years. Real estate legend Krista Sin crushed after house collapses during a sale. Client managed to escape. Accountant suffocates under literal mountains of paperwork after being hired to review tax documents of local construction firm. The simulation hypothesis brings in a couple of new disciples. Scientists still amused. A star on the rise. Promising young boxer wins first tournament. I found inspiration in the simulation world theory, they said. You just have to realize the world is not real. Sewer tuberculosis death toll rising. Oh, great. 2 humans have to die. Spare humans who seem helpful against the troubles. So you have a scam artist, a restaurant owner, a make down artist, a groundskeeper, a petty thief. All right, let's see if I can arrange these in some way. There we go. Make down artist. Makeout guy. Vladimir's has made being terrible at everything their central artistic and performative thesis. Though this act of self-referential rebellion, they have actually grown very popular, in accordance with the current climate. Oh, they're not going to help. So that's one. And we have the groundskeeper, a scam artist, a restaurant owner, eccentric self-help mentor, and a petty thief. What do you guys think? Well, it's too late. His name was Vlad. Vladimir's Siors. Self-help. Esoteric self-help mentor. After years of struggling to pay their debts by selling nostalgia-laden merchandise of a vaguely self-help nature, Orissa finally found a brand new avenue into helping people for money. Dyed rocks and magic-infused minerals. Shoot, he's dead. Live. That was easy.
Welcome, Grim. It is the end of the week. Your performance review draws near. How do you think you have been doing?
I think I managed to follow the rules.
Interesting. Yes, your answer has been recorded for the psych eval. Now then, before the assessment, let us look over your daily conduct. I see the required profiles are all here. Excellent. This bodes well for the evaluation. I guess it is time to get started.
Wait, I wanted to ask about
Yes.
today.
What about today?
Did I make a difference? Did it help?
Absolutely. Things are already looking up. Do not worry about it. Fixing the world is a slow process. So, keep at it. As long as you follow the rules, it will all get better.
Bro, I just killed Vlad, bro. One letter from Vlad. Oh, what have I done? Almost kill me, that's what. Ah, jeez.
Now, where did I put those papers? Ah, here we go. Right. Looking at these stats, the numbers say your conduct over the 7 days has been most excellent. I am, sincerely, surprised and pleased by your display of loyalty. So much so that the office has deemed you fit for a raise.
Thank you.
Do not thank me, Grim. We are just getting started. Speaking of, the raise also comes with a prize. The office is proud to present you with an award of excellence. Display it proudly on your workstation. Do not let this cloud your judgment. You still have much to learn and many rules to follow.
Piece of cake.
Careful, Grim. That is exactly the kind of hubris that will lead to a
Damn it, I should have answered with ice cream.
As such, your 7-day evaluation period has concluded. You have passed. That is all. Until tomorrow, Grim.
And there's been plenty of taxes. The death tax. Wait, what the? I heard an oink.
Need ye cures for ailments or a trinket to ward off a curse?
A cursed gourd. Inferno Illuminator. We'll keep saving. The pig knows you have money. Probably. Major, what's up? Best newcomer presented to Grim Reaper for your contributions of killing many humans. You can go in here. Oh. My piggy had a mini piggy. Oink. Local shark population drops to a dangerous level. Are tasty creatures destined to go extinct? Abandoned mineshaft glasses, unidentified body found within the debris. Writer's block ends more lives than you imagine. Thinker claims we live in the best possible society of all time. Nothing is ever wrong. Petty criminal fined for stealing consequential items. Promises to steal more in order to pay fine. I can go in there. Let's see. 3 humans set to die. Spare any humans aged between 35 and 60 if possible. So, going again, playing Resident Evil 7 with Achievable. Hey, gaming. I'm here for money. Money! Hey, Major. So, going again, playing Resident Evil 7 with Achievable. Hey, gaming. What do you mean playing again with Achievable? I thought that was a single player game. And it's last day before I try running Resident Evil 8 anyway. So you have an engineer, musician, a motivational speaker, an advisor, conscript, and a landlord. Who dies? We need 3 humans have to die. 35 and 60 if possible. 35 to 60. So the engineer lives. I can't spare any humans aged between 35 and 60 if possible. So older has to be first to die. He's the only one who's older. So the engineer has to die. Landlord dies. 45. For years, Langston has accumulated wealth from various plots of real estate handed down to them from their family, who managed to acquire said holdings decades ago through a number of shady deals during the so-called "we don't really talk about it" days of business. If possible, you don't have to. I still had to follow number 1 rule, which is 3 humans. Bye, KJ. Thank you for dropping by. Part-time scholar. Yeah, he's dead. We have an advisor. Conscript, landlord, motivational speaker. So you said the landlord dies? Okay. So that's 2. We need 1 more. Ooh, thank you for the hydrate. What do you think, Vlad? Khalil Jones, Martin Vitgu, Mercury St. Ionis. The conscript? They die. Alright, last day.
Grim. Ah, yes, there you are. Good, good. Okay, now, listen up. Great work today. You fulfilled your tasks adequately, and all that. However, an emergency has occurred which requires my utmost attention, and I must depart for a couple of days.
Okay.
Yes, good. While I am forced to absence, another will be in charge. Even though you passed the evaluation, I cannot leave you without any supervision. You will have more freedom, sure, but it is not limitless. Therefore, you will have to continue your daily reports as usual. I
Who will
will
I
be informed of your progress.
Who will I report to?
Why, you are already acquainted. It will be Lady Portington, of course.
The cat.
I know what you're thinking. I do provide ancient powerful widgets.
A fancy suit, bow tie edition. An eraser.
A
Yes.
vast, amazing little thing.
All right, that's it. That's enough of death and taxes, guys. Let's move on to Resident Evil 8. I know, if you guys want, we can do an entire stream of death and taxes and Papers, Please. Because those two games are really fun. I do enjoy them. Who knows? Maybe we'll do that tomorrow, if I don't have anything else planned. What we're doing. Where are you? Here it is. I'm going to attempt to run Resident Evil Village again. Last time, it didn't work out so well because it just wouldn't run the cutscenes correctly. But hopefully this time, I think I have a solution figured out. Not guaranteed, but might as well try. Stream avatars takes up CPU, not graphics, which isn't that much of an issue. Come on. There you are. Alright, so if I have it in windowed mode, we're going to test this. You guys won't see much of a difference. I have to play this in a windowed mode, which I think it has an issue running in a full screen mode for some of the cutscenes, such as I managed to run back, get a earlier save, but I've been playing ahead just a little bit. But we're gonna test this. All right. Because the actual gameplay doesn't tend to have an issue. I should probably shove this into performance mode, though. The game doesn't have too much of a performance backlash in the actual gameplay elements. It's the cutscenes that tends to have an issue with it. That's what I'm trying to fix with this. Oh, well, never mind about that. Yeah, I am seeing the lag. Give me a moment. Something's not wanting to work right. Why is this so laggy? Like, it's laggy even for... Like, it's noticeable lag even for the game. I have heard that it had some issues running with alt-tabbing. So what I'm going to do... I've already got the settings turned down quite a bit. I don't want to turn them down to make it garbage level. Damn, I didn't have this issue last time I played this. Maybe if I turn the image quality down a bit. Basic is supposed to help. Alright, let's try windowed mode. What? Oh. Oh. The game is somewhat smoother. Windowed. Alright, let's turn it down just a little bit more. Alright, yeah, VSync is supposed to help with that, but we can try. God. I could try turning it down a little bit more. Even that small is... I swear. Yeah, it's annoying. Even in performance mode, it's having issues. Even at 0.5. God, that just looks like fuzzy eyes. And it still runs like garbage on stream. I'm sorry, guys. I really wish I could enjoy this. Like, if I get it to this, it's not that bad. Visually wise. Yeah, I was managed to... Well, it still had some issues with the cutscene. That I was having issues with last time, but it just would not play with the stream. I'll try low. I mean... It's not perfect. I guarantee it won't run the cutscenes. Yeah, even just walking outside just has issues. I'm not gonna... Okay. I'm not able to stream this. I'm very disappointed. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I was thinking about trying to record it instead. But I don't know how much better that'll be. Discord stream it? That might be an option. That might be a better option. Alright, well, for now, I'll quit. We'll come back to this another time. Hopefully, by the time I come back to it, they'll patch it to make it run just a little bit better. No, I think it's should be all right if we try that. But hmm. Yeah, I think it's just because it's still brand new and it's just not really optimized well. It tends to happen for games just getting out. Like I'm seeing a lot of people having issues with it as well. People saying they have horrible FPS and stuff like that. So other than that, I guess we could move back to death and taxes. Right? We can move on to either death and taxes, or if you want, we could move on to papers, please. I will have to install it, but it should only take a moment. Did you guys see that Markiplier's right now playing Papers, Please? Very interesting stuff. Anyway, for the moment, I will be right back. I'm going to take a small break. I do appreciate you guys for being here, and I hope to see you. Whichever's fine. Have you seen the part where he's playing Resident Evil 7? Got to Lady Dimitrescu and basically just say, alright, game's over. I've seen her. I thought that was kind of funny. So what's going to happen is I'm going to... Sorry, I'm already watching Jack's playthrough. I don't want to be left behind in regards to the story because I want to see other people's reactions to them. I want to watch their playthroughs as well because it's everywhere on YouTube. H2O Delirious is playing it. Jack and Markiplier are playing it. Well, Mark's kind of done playing it. A few other people I have are playing it, and I want to see their reactions. Unfortunately, I've only, as far as I've gone, I have gotten out of the castle and I have done the doll. But I haven't gotten past that. Eve? I don't know. But for now, we'll take a moment. Again, I do apologize. I wish I had a much better computer so that I could stream this game for you guys. I really do. But right now, I think I'm gonna play it on my own. Eve? No, I don't. It's just I'm gonna play it on my own and enjoy its story. And if given the chance, I mean, I've played Resident Evil 7 beforehand as well. So I'll just play through Resident Evil 8 twice. Oh, Crank Gameplays? Why are you saying his name is Eve? Rather, I enjoy the game on my own. if a patch does come out, I can wait just a little bit more. If a patch does come out, or at least let me look to see if a patch is being worked on. Let's see. Well, there's the thing. Try these fixes. Update your graphics driver to that. Optimize GPU settings. If the in-game FPS doesn't improve much after you updated the graphics card driver, you may need to tweak the graphics settings. Here's how to do it. For NVIDIA users, follow the steps below. Right-click on your desktop and select... Interesting. Wait, where is my NVIDIA thing? Give me another moment. Yeah, it's Ethan. Ah, God dang it. I'm glad you're doing okay, Major. Alright, let's see if I can find it. Village. Optimize. Using optimal settings. Interesting. All right. It says it's found optimal settings. Let me try this. Let's try again. Someone's messaging me. Oof. Those frame drops. I mean, it's not too bad running on my own, but... Oh, wait. There it goes. Let's take a look. It's using optimized settings from the end. Someone keeps messaging me on Steam. Alright, let's see. Oof, that's a no. Interesting. Alright, well that didn't help. Let's go next. Let me see what they're messaging me about. Let's see. Modify Windows 10 OS graphics settings. Ugh. High performance. Modify in-game graphics settings. Why is that step 3? Install the latest game patch. Capcom releases regular game patches to fix bugs and improve game performance. Suppose that a recent patch has caused the game crash issue and that a new patch is required to fix it. If a patch is available, it will be detected by Steam and the latest game patch will be automatically downloaded and installed when you launch the game. The FPS is back to normal. If it didn't work or there's no new game patch available, move on to the next fix below. Disable the Steam overlay. Already did. The high priority. That doesn't help. High performance. Right. Adjust your Windows system for best performance. None of these are helpful. Yeah. Okay. So I don't have an issue actually running it. The problem is trying to stream it. But in any case. But for now, yeah, well, I won't worry about it for now. I'll continue playing it in my own time. But we'll play Papers, Please next. And we'll finish off with that. But for now, I'm gonna be right back. I need a break. God, it just pisses me off. I'll be right back. Bye. Give me a moment. Alright, what's up, guys? Sorry for taking a moment. Yeah, that just kind of pisses me off. It's a situation that I can't have any control over. That's all. But anyway, we're gonna move on to Papers, Please. We're just gonna enjoy that. It's been a while since I played. Congratulations! The October Labor Lottery is complete. Your name was pulled. For immediate placement, report to Ministry of Admission at Christian Border Checkpoint. An apartment will be provided for you and your family in East Creston. Expect a Class 8 dwelling. Glory to Estonska. I don't know. Probably cult. Whenever the mood strikes me, I suppose. Deny all foreigners. Let's see. Let's do a no cult one. Alright. Papers, please. That's smaller than I expected. Or Stoltzkins only. Papers, please. Waited in this license for 8 hours. I hope it was worth it. It was not. Or Stoltzkins only. Go to hell. Papers, please. Glory to Estolska. Papers, please. It was a mistake to open this checkpoint. Move along. Papers, please. Glory to Estolska. Papers, please. Glory to Estolska. Papers, please. Please stop. Alright, fine. I'm probably not doing a Russian accent any favors. I'm streamlining. Get in here. Come on. Ooh, got that last one in. 14 guys. Ooh, nice. Let's see. Whoa, oh, sorry. Whenever I play Papers, Please, I actually do that in my free time. Just try to imitate a Russian accent, and I know it probably sounds racist. What was the rule? Valid passport. Antigria. Out of grouse. 82. Oh, out of date. I know nothing about this. Well, too bad. For detainees, yeah, that's later. Republia. Yes, that's incorrect. Your passport has false information. I do not understand. Off you go. Hurry up. I am meeting bus soon. Arstotzka. East Greston. 84. Yeah, alright. Finally. United Federation. Great Rapid. 84. I am back. Glory to Arstotzka. Peppers, please. Fly, what nationality are you? Thank you. 84. You're fine. Oh, dang it. Peppers, please. I am Arstotzkan. I'm terrible. I have a terrible Russian accent. That's what it is. A poor shot. Terrorist strike at Crescent. Checkpoint lockdown. Shit. Require a valid entry ticket. $82, $25, $11. Yep. $84. Oberston. Skull. That's correct. Good, no trouble. Next. Are you asking if he finds this racist or something? Republia. Oh, this doesn't even matter. Okay. These girls are always accepted. But this 82, 25, okay. Import. This isn't correct. You have jobs still. Oh. Yeah, whatever. That's fine. That's fine. United Federation. Corista City. That's fine. Get out of my sight. Antigria. Nope. Off you go. That's fine. Nope, out of date. Oh, Gretzky. I come back again. Potato Man. Oh, God dang it. This is for the wrong date. Get out. That's fine. That's fine. Colchia. Yorko City. Wait. You are a woman. As the document says. Denied. Female as East Greston. Fine. Glory to Ostolska. What? Shit. That's fine. What? No, that was... God dang it. 82. That's fine. That's fine. United Federation. Great Rapid. Female. This is fine. Homeless speed run. 82. That's fine. Oberston. Lord Naz. Ooh, wait. Sorry, man. Getting it. Good day. Checkpoint expansion postponed. Black market activity explodes. November 26th, 1982. Stricter credential requirements have been instituted. Citizens must show their ID card. Foreigners must secure and present a valid entry permit. Entry tickets are no longer sufficient. Transit. 2 days. 1982. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Looks good. There's one border patrol, I believe, is what it is. I don't remember. Where the hell is your passport? You're not going to get in with no passport. It's just stupid. Second. Hmm. Passing through, transit. 2 weeks. Okay. Okay. Colchia. Yorko City. That's fine. God dang it, I knew I missed something. What is it? 6 months. Ooh. Fine. Yeah, I know. All right. It seems to be the same. Yeah. Immigrant. Forever 1982. Same. Same. Come on. Republia. Boston. Fine. 30 days. Passport number looks correct. Jacob. 2 different names. You're not allowed. Georgie. This passport is crude fake. Hey, no, it is not true. It is pre-approved. Person, it's not a real country. Oh, okay. You know, like passport, I understand. I come back again with better one. Alt 10 district. Okay. 165. That's correct. Date of birth. 1922, 26, 59. 59. That's correct. East Creston. Oof. My girl. Your document's expired. I can't let you through. Where is your entry permit? God dang it. Now, what were you saying? 90 days for a visit? Yorko City. I believe that's it. That's correct. That's correct. Course 9. Yeah, sure. Colchia. Yorko City. Look, just go. Get out of my face. So, Genistora. Okay. 170. 179, sure. Okay, just making sure. Vital Eva. Okay. Paradisna, 1994. That looks correct. The rent has gone up. Only a track star wanted for murder. You are now authorized to detain suspicious individuals. Same rules as before. Visit, duration of stay, 3 months. Petroviz, Christina. Ooh. Detain. Detain. Two weeks. What? One month. Corista City. same. Annika Tomska. Okay. Of course, the city. That's correct. That's correct. Cause no trouble. You are Vince Lestrade? Damn. Look, I did not kill her. I was set up. Do not believe the probably in lies. Let me through. Ah, dang it. I was hoping he'd give me a coin. I remain for only 2 weeks. She's a transit, yeah. Sophia with 1982, 12, 14 days. Correct. Male skull. That looks correct. Female. Alex Drury. Let's see. Wozenfield. 11/27, 1954. 55 kilograms. 172. A little tall. Alright. Female, Orvich Vinar. Correct. Army for half a year. Wait. Shingleton work. 12/13. That's correct. That's fine. 11. Oh, jeez. Oh yeah, I know this one. Please be kind to my wife. She's right after me. You made it through, yes? Where's your entry permit? Please, I beg you. They would not give me a permit. I have no choice. I will be killed if I return to Antigua. Thank you. We will not forget. Thank you. I knew that already. I got this. Thank you for the information, though. Visiting friends. 1 month. Okay. Correct. That's fine. Import. That's not correct. Out. I love being able to take a look at a passport and immediately notice a discrepancy. Ah, damn. That's fine. That's fine. Import. Chicanito. Alright. You can go. Come on. Ah, damn it. So close. Yeah, a little. Just ever so slightly. Alright. Valid work pass now. "12 weeks. Okay. Nada Tosinovic. General labor. Very 1 on 3. Okay. That's fine. Noda. Correct. That's fine. Briston is under Skull. I believe that. Just go. Six months. Please help me. Dare Ludum. Immigration. Nicole Boboska. Forever 1982. That's fine. St. Marimo. Marmero. Okay. Nope, you're not. A go time card to someone? Maybe. I don't know. I've never tried. Few weeks transit. Natalia Ontins, female Shingleton. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I don't think I can. What? Ah, god dang it. I didn't even notice. Oh, Georgie. Immigration. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. West Greston. Yep. Looks correct. Denied. I plan to work. It will be a year. Let's see. Jens Lardenson, aviation. That's fine. Work 1 year. Okay. That's correct. That's correct. That's correct. That's correct. West Crescent, correct. That's all correct. Because they need someone to push the button. And visiting relatives, 8 weeks. Okay, okay. Okay. Alright. Vidor, that's fine. Transit, just 14 days. Okay. Alright. Alright. Oh, jeez. Of course. Sleep. Attack Crescent Tower. That's our Crescent Club found dead. Uh-oh. To facilitate more thorough inspections, a search scanner. Oh, yeah. Nudity not on. Okay. Okay. It would be against TOS. Trust me. Live with wife. Yep. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Saint Marmero. Okay. For disto. Okay. 164. 54. She's kind of tall. Alright, 58. That's fine. Oravech Vonor. Male. You don't look male. Why do you ask? And you can't just answer a simple question. Now I have to look at your nude body. And you're a male. I wanted to see that. Get the freak out of here. Transit 2 days. Okay. That's fine. Or probably yep, okay. Search. Nothing. Fedor. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Looks good. This just takes forever. Hello, contraband. She's got a gun. Where the freak is your passport? Why don't you have it out already? God dang it. Camera Switzer. That looks correct. That's fine. St. Marmero. Nope, that's correct. God. A couple weeks. Shingleton. That's fine. Julian. 26. $0. Woo! Colchian leader files complaint. Alright, I think we're gonna end this here for now. We'll come back to this another time. I'm tired. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Not a whole lot going on, and I do apologize again that I wasn't able to present to you Resident Evil 8, even though I was really hoping to show it to you guys, but it just wasn't meant to be right now. Unprovoked but finds weapons and contraband, right? Man, that really makes me... It really upsets me that I'm not able to show it to you. Yeah, I suppose. Well, thank you guys anyway for being here. I do appreciate you staying and hanging out with me. I'm sad that we didn't get that many people as we usually do. Everyone seems kind of busy today. Especially Cyclone. He kind of missed out today. Yeah. In any case, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. And I don't know. Maybe I should start a catchphrase thing. What do you think? What should I say at the end of every stream? Back to my foxhole I go. Ugh. That doesn't sound pleasant, I'll be honest with you. I mean, it's true. It's what foxes do. They dig holes and stuff like that. But it's not really required to say that. It's a little, I don't know. What about have a wonderful day, my foxkins. Foxkins. Kind of like that. Foxkins. What do you think? Become a foxkin today. Join the Lummoxfox Nation. Foxy fellows. Foxings. Foxlings, foxkins. I don't like foxlings. Too close to changeling. Forever foxes. Fox cubs. Well, cubs aren't correct. It's kits. Kits. Those are fox babies. That's why I was thinking foxkins, because it's kind of like fox kit. But also kin as in my people. But I never like the term kits when referring to other people. Foxbox.